Hey y'all, Mobile Traveler, and it is Tuesday. Welcome to the cooking segment. Mobile Traveler, I'm cooking on a budget. I'll tell you, cooking on a budget, cooking on the road. It ain't nobody here yet, so I'm talking to myself. Well, that's par for the course. Hey guys. All right, Tim, how you doing? Now for real. We're going to do some cooking. Pam B, how you doing? I had to do that test that time. Kiki, how you doing? Everybody doing good? You know, Bernie, I'm going to do some ramen one of these days. You're close. We are having some noodles, I'll tell you that. It's going to be some budget cooking. I'm going to make it's like a chicken noodle soup, only it's more of a chicken noodle stew. My kids loved it, and it's cheap, and it's very, very easy. And if you're health conscious, you can use fresh vegetables, which I don't have a plethora of fresh vegetables, so I use canned. And you know, to tell you the truth, I like the can because I'll show you what I do with it. Anyway, over here in the pot, I'm just cooking up some egg noodles. And yeah, I started them a little bit early because, yeah, you know how that goes. And what I do is I buy one of them rotisserie chickens. Or if you don't have that, you can just use regular chicken that you have grilled out on the road. And I cut it up. I'll show you. We'll just talk for a while. So, did everybody have a good weekend? Good holiday? I'll tell you, mine was pretty uneventful. Yeah, that's right, Tim. Budget's always good. And when my kids were growing up, well, now, Roxy, I tell you, I'm going to grow this out. And it's going to be a full beard by the time the RTR comes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Stayed out of the heat, huh, Janice? I'll tell you, that heat, yeah, that'll get you every time. So, as you can see, maybe you can't see, I'm going to pan you down. I got that chicken right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me get it down a little bit. If I can figure my phone out. You'd think I'd figure this thing out since I've been doing this for so long. Oh, there we go. Got to loosen it up. All right. So, now, y'all never answered me. Did you have a good weekend? Mine was pretty good. Worked on the truck. Just kind of hung out. Couldn't do much anything, I guess, when your truck's broke down. But I had good company, decent surroundings. Of course, it was raining, so that wasn't good. And as you can see, I don't have any help here, so if I miss your comment, don't get mad at me, all right? I'll try to get back to you. Just ask me again. Oh, Jimmy Rance, you did nothing as well? Cool. So, I better check these noodles. They're about done, I think. I guess you could call this kind of a dump thing. Kind of a dump stew. Because I cleaned out my closet, my cupboards. I got green beans and carrots and peas and whatever you can find in there, you dump in there. Let me see. Hey, them noodles are done, people. Let me strain them real quick. Y'all talk to yourselves, amongst yourselves. Now what I do, I didn't drain all the juice out. guys got a good shot of my back end, didn't you? Yeah, chicken sandwich first. That'll work. That'll work. I just nibble on it myself. Now you just now I just start dumping, and I leave most of the juice in there because I drain the water out of it. So like I say, I got corn, carrots, and I leave the juice in it because they still got the flavor. And green beans. Gotta have the green beans. See that? Eat while I cook. Hey, you caught me, didn't you, Jimmy? Caught me nibbling. Gotta stir this up. Now you put some chicken broth in there. And since I like it really chickeny, hey, Totally Kathy, how you doing? I put Goya. I use that powdered chicken bouillon because it makes it chickeny. And guess what? Who doesn't like chicken, right? Okay, let me cut up this chicken now. We'll let that simmer for a little bit. Get all the flavor going good. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to read here. Let's see. Yes, egg noodles, Marilyn and Monroe. That's what I use. Egg noodles for the soup. They cook quick. And you can use any kind of, you could use turkey. I've done that after Thanksgiving. Leftover turkey, I do that. And I put the skin in and everything. I got to keep wiping my hands because I can't see what I'm talking about. Y'all be talking without me here. Well, let's see. Holly, how are you? Glad you're joining us. And Rudy, Big Rudy. You're late, brother. Well, I could be using you cooking here. Now, you guys wonder. Of course, I wonder to myself, actually. What I'm gonna do with all this food? Hey, no worries, Rudy. I'm just giving you crap. Since it's just me and I got this big old pot of food. But what I'll probably do is I'll ask the neighbors. I just got some neighbors coming in, so they we'll see if they're hungry. I'll share it a little bit. So you just cut your stuff up and dump it in there and let it simmer a while. This is very easy. Put as much chicken as you want, many vegetables as you want. You notice I didn't put the legs in there because Randy eating them later. Let me turn this fire on real quick. Rudy, I'm making a noodle soup. I'm doing good, Holly. Okay, good to go. Well, Kiki, you know Ace is going to get some of these chicken skins. You know, some people, they're afraid to give their dogs chicken. But not me. Ace will eat everything. Heck, I don't have a kitchen sink in there anymore. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't give him, I'll give him the bigger bones sometimes. But I don't give him the small bones. Turkey bones splinter, chicken bones don't. Anyways, yeah, that's good enough. I'm gonna let this cook. You guys want to see what I got going on in there? It's a mess. Let's see. See that? Quite the concoction. But after that cooks down a little bit, you'll be ready to eat. Look at that. Easy, isn't it? All right, let's talk. Yeah, that whole thing cost under about, let's see, $8. Yeah, that's a lot there. That's a lot, Jimmy. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Uh, yeah, about $8, and it lasts. And like I say, my kids loved it. Hot and humid in Rhode Island, huh? I'll tell you what, Dana. It's humid here. It's not very hot. I am in Nebraska, Rudy. Yes, I do have a freezer. I do have a freezer for the leftovers. But there's not going to be many by the time I get done. And like I said, I'll share it. Well, good, Dana. Well, how hot's it been up there? You talking hundreds or what? Hang on, let me get my Pepsi here. Let me see. Okay, now Pikes Peak in Colorado. Yeah, Jimmy, that's not good. And hot and humid in Maryland. Right now it's just humid here. It's probably only about maybe 75 to 80. Oh, that's not good, Dana. 140 heat index today. Not cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm traveling alone right now. People going their own ways and so on and so forth. Let's see. I might have to feed. All right, Janice. Go feed them dogs. Talk to you later. Yeah. About 43% humidity down there, huh, Julie? That's cool. Okay, let me tell you about that. The build that I was going to do with Julie. Let's see. Jimmy, you're worried about your, yeah. Hopefully they got their everything together to where they could protect themselves. Jimmy, it's always good to worry. Always good to worry, bro. Those natural disasters, you just can't do nothing about. Paisley, hey, we just did a little cooking. I made a noodle soup on a budget. That pot over there is full for about $10. And yeah, the most expensive thing was the chicken. I can't have a fire here. There's no fire rings, nothing like that, so I couldn't do my Dutch oven cooking. But first chance I get, I'm gonna do some Dutch oven cooking. And it might be on a Thursday, who knows? Because I promised you guys that. So yeah, Paisley, yeah. Yeah, Julie, I'll tell you. I have made clam chowder, Jimmy, a handful of times. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I bet you 50% of the time it didn't taste very good. I'm not an expert at that, I'll tell you that. I make a pretty mean potato soup, the noodle soup, the vegetable soup, and chili. Yeah. Yeah, the French bread, some saltine. That's right, Rudy. And you know what's actually good in here? Not necessarily saltines. I use a club cracker. Get that buttery flavor. That's what's good. Teresa, yes, I'm live. How are you? Okay, yes, Holly, I am going to do the build on Julie's trailer. It's just going to be slowed down a little bit. Jimmy, I do have a video where I made chili. It would have been probably about 2 weeks ago, and it was up at Turtle Rock. Yeah, you haven't missed it this time, Teresa. I'm live. uh, that's right, Nancy. Always club crackers. Anyway, we're talking about the build on the trailer. Yeah, the truck repairs has slowed me down. So I have to head north for a little bit and get the truck in running order. It's running now. But I would much rather be at a home base working on the truck than in the middle of nowhere. So, but Holly, thanks for asking, and don't worry about the truck. It'll be all right. Like I say, 222,000 miles on it, and it really hasn't let me down before till now. And it didn't leave, you know, I just had to fix it. It was no big deal. The only thing, it time and a little bit of money. It's just a good thing that I knew how to belly stir this thing here before I burn it. I have burned syrup before. You know, I gotta taste it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm bragging on myself there. That's pretty good stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to make that down at maybe the RTR or something when I get down there. Van build or something, because that'll feed an army. Yeah, Teresa, I got her. She's fixed, but like I say, I just got to go back up here to South Dakota for about 2-3 weeks, and then I will be heading back down to Julie's to work on that trailer. Yes, Jason, new hat. This was a gift from Ken. He had 2 or 3 different hats, and he decided he didn't need them all, and he knows how I like hats, so he said, "Here you go, Randy, take them." So, new hat. Works for me. No, Jimmy, there's no cost whatsoever at that RTR. It is free. You just got to register the day you show up. At least that's what it was last year. And then it's a pretty good thing. Yeah, that's right, Julie. I will be heading south probably, like say, about 3 weeks. First part of October I'll probably get down there, and it'll be a little bit cooler anyway. I do have ideas. I tell you what, there's one idea I have. I drew it up, and I'm actually going to put a slide on that trailer. Yeah. Oh, that would be cool, Teresa. Yep, I could always use some help. You know, Jimmy, the truck camper at the RTR, maybe it'll be easier to park, that's for sure. You know, so well, you know, Teresa, yeah, I'll teach you whatever I can. You know that. You know, Holly, yes, I would. I don't like to, but yeah, I would. Anyway, what am I at? I can't see what I'm doing. Got to stir this real quick, and then I'm gonna have to probably turn it down or turn it off. Oh yeah, she's done. I'm gonna turn her off. Okay, where we at? No, I can't do super chats there, Paisley. I am not monetized yet, so that's why I asked y'all on Saturday to watch the videos a little bit more. because I still need a few more 1,000 watch minutes. I think you need 240,000 to be monetized, and so I still need about 65 to 70,000 more minutes. That's right, it is. You use the canned veggies and they're already done, you know. So, oh, you're back. Good deal, Roxy. Well, I didn't even know you left. I missed that comment. So, now, let's see. What was that? I missed it. Teresa. Okay, cool. There you go. Yeah, put me in the rotation there, Paisley. Yeah, Holly, that would be nice. Live chats does count towards my watch minutes, Marilyn Monroe. Actually, they count quite a bit. So, well, because you get more people watching it, you know, at one time. I probably get the average of 3,000 to 4,000 watch minutes every time I go live. So, I'd appreciate that, Jimmy. You know what? That's right. Every now and then. I gotta tell you, you guys are some good group of people. I couldn't ask for better. Let's see. Lulu and Scooter, how many more minutes do I need? The last time I checked, I had 164,000 minutes. So I need probably close to 80,000 minutes. Whole bunch. Well, thank you, Holly. You know, kind of a proud man. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah. Linda, I do actually have a PayPal, yes. I do have a PayPal, and I don't put it on my videos because I don't know how to. But yeah, I got a PayPal. It's what is it? I'll put a link at the end of this. I'll try to figure it out and put it at the end of the live chat. Yeah, Roxy knows what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's not scrolling. I have to keep looking up here and doing it. You know, I'm not with Carolyn right now, but I'll figure it out. I had to leave Carolyn and Mike and Ron a couple days ago because I was heading down to work on the deal. My email address, Dana. No, it's not. I mean, it's actually under, okay, paypal.me/mobile traveler. That's what it is, I think. Yep. I think that's what it is. New stirring spoon, Jimmy. You know, this has been around for a little while. And you know what's cool is I got 3 of them. Oh boy. You know, make a playlist. That's a good idea. I've never thought about doing that. And you guys will have to excuse me because I do not have my spectacles on right now. Mama Wanderlust, yes, good idea. Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. 80,000 minutes of live chat is whatever. I don't know how it works out. Okay, all right, Lance. Nah, I think it adds up a little more than that, buddy. But anyway, yeah, playlist. Got it. That is a good idea, Paisley. I just figured you could get right on the first video and just watch it. Caravan Carolyn, how are you, my dear? Made a lot of, it wasn't keto friendly tonight though, darn it. Shoot. That's right, they are in order if you go to my home page and click videos. But I still like that playlist idea. Well, I love you too, Julie. You're good people. Yeah, autoplay. Yeah. Well, she, you know, Carolyn doesn't like to admit she's the boss, but some people think so. Just ask me. Anyway, I hope that didn't offend you there, boss lady. Love you, Carolyn. Well, Mama Wanderlust, I will make a playlist. I think I can figure that one out. Yeah, I'll figure that one out. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, I was talking about the trailer. I have devised a plan that since it's only 5 foot wide, I'm going to put a slide where my feet are. Boy, I can't see that. Hey, how you doing? Renegade Rambling Man, I think that's what it says. Good. Oh, the PayPal is under my last name, huh? All right. All right there, Lulu and Scooter's Adventures. Well, thank you, Holly. Let's see. Yeah, you know, Julie, I'll tell you, Carolyn has a lot of people on that keto diet. As you can tell about looking at my midsection, I'm not one of them. But I am trying to eat a little bit healthier. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, putting a slide on a livestock trailer. Homemade slide, though, so it's going to be kind of rudimentary. But I do have an idea on how to do it. And it's not going to be very big. I mean, it's just going to be for my feet. So, yeah. Hey, Jimmy, I'm glad you made it. You're addicted to bread, Paisley? Me too. That's my problem. I got to have my sandwiches. Yeah. I try to eat, well, as healthy as I can. Yeah, I might need to move this thing. That glare's kind of getting to me. Went on the road for a year, Billy. Cool. Yeah. You know, I tell you, I was walking around this little park here, and it's a beautiful place. I don't know if y'all can see it. Kind of behind me here. Well, there's the traveler mobile back there. A lot of people are coming in right now. Anyway, it's in McCook, Nebraska, and it's free electric, hot showers, have garbage, and you can camp for 3 days. You know, donations are you know, accepted, of course. Yeah, it's right by the highway, but I don't seem to mind it. The only thing that I mind is I walk down by the creek and they used it for a garbage dump. Some people just don't care. They have no sense of, you know, taking care of Mother Earth. And that kind of pisses me off. Anyway. Yeah, it takes a while on that SSDI. Yeah, I understand that one. That's right, Jimmy. I'm glad that, let's see. Paisley, I will be keeping I'm not going to get rid of the truck camper unless yeah, I don't know. what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to take as much off the truck camper as possible and utilize it. So then I'll still have it with me, you know. So Holly, the dog, is in the camper right now. He's had a full day and he was barking at the neighbors, so I put him inside. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know there, Renegade Rambling Man. I don't know what that means. But that's what I'm going to do with the truck camper. It weighs heavily on my mind. I might just take it back and leave it in South Dakota. My son has a friend, and he had a farm, or still has the farm, and that's where it was sitting. And I may take it back there, or I'm really not sure about it, what I'm going to do with the camper, but I am going to take some of the stuff off of it, so, and utilize it. So, I just, yeah, that's right, Julie. It's kind of like recycling. It's just giving it a new home. So, yeah. Let's see what I'm reading, and I can't read everything. So, does that answer your question there, Paisley? I hope so. I know it's kind of vague. Now, yeah, that's right, Teresa. It would be less than gas. And I do have a topper I could put on it. I could stay in the topper for a while. Till I get the other one built. But I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought here, people. What was I don't know, let me think. Yeah, Teresa, that starting fresh with a new rig. Yeah. Oh, did you watch that chili video there, Renegade? That's right. That's right, Eileen. There's all kinds of crickets here, LB. All kinds. Yeah. And you know what? If I get the oh, I turned it off there, Jimmy. I didn't want to burn it. I don't need to stir it right now. If I get that trailer done by the time the RTR shows up, or the van bill, I may just let other people do some painting on it. Who knows? Lynn, the livestock trailer is about 15 foot, I believe Julie said. Yeah. So it's like 14.6 and 5 foot 2 inches wide. And since I'm 5'10", that's why I want to put the slide down there where my feet is, so I can put the bed, side to side. And then I won't have to worry about sleeping scrunched up, and I just think that'll be a space saver. And if that slide works, I might put one somewhere else. Who knows? Yeah, Jimmy, actually, I'm going to have to build the trailer out. Yeah, it's a livestock trailer. There's no roof on it or nothing. There's sides on it. So, okay, yeah, Marilyn Monroe, I've tried that before. I'll make a playlist for y'all. And then that'll work. That'll be cool. Uh, well, thanks you, Billy. Appreciate it. Um, now we yeah, look at that. I ran out of Mountain Dew, so I'm drinking Pepsi. Anyway, the trailer, Jimmy, I'm gonna build. I got to put a on it, and it's gonna be straight from the bottom. You know, it's gonna be exciting. I have my trepidations, or yeah, that's a word for it. But yeah, that's right, Paisley. But it's cold. Uh, I drew plans for it already, Julie. So, actually, Mountain Dew works better there, Maryland girl. That's me, you know. Renegade, I'm gonna try to start the first part of October. But like I said, I was gonna do it there earlier. Listening to the rain, huh? Yeah. But I was gonna go down there now, but with the truck breaking down, I just wanted to. I'm gonna head home first. Like I say, much better to be broke down there, close to home, than it is to be out in the middle of nowhere. You know, Holly, I go live every Saturday night and every Tuesday night. So Saturday night we just chat, Tuesday night I cook. So thank you, Holly. You have a good night, and thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll have to put the whole roof on everything, Jimmy. I'll just put it straight up, and then the slides, of course, will have its own. The sides itself, they have the slats in them, the open ones. So I'm just going to close the whole thing, and I'll use a few of those open ones for the windows. It'll be cool. I got some ideas. Yep. No, Billy, the truck's running pretty good now. You know, it's going to get me home, no problem. Well, I put on about 200 miles today, and it ran just fine. Nancy, I'm going to do the build probably in Arizona, right there at Julie's, most of it anyway. Yeah. Yes, Jimmy, that's exactly my idea. Yep, because it's metal sides. The inside I will just, I'll build out of wood, of course, you know. So, it's going to be something different, that's sure. Yeah, it'll be like, yeah, like a plane, exactly. I mean, that's how they make, oh, what do they call them darn things, them little silver bullets, Airstreams. Yeah. It'll be pretty cool. Backwoods Ramblers, how are you? Good to see you here. Yeah, if y'all have any questions, you can leave them in the comments or whatever. I will, I try to respond to every comment. I think y'all know that. No, Jimmy, I'm not going to build it in South Dakota. I'm going to have to build it before I go back to South Dakota, because I won't have a place to live. I'll be living in it as I'm building it. So it'll be built on the road. Some will be done at Julie's, of course. I got to enclose it. And some might be done at the Jamie's van build in November. Who knows? I'm always building something, even even on the old truck camper. But anyway, I believe it was somebody asked me about that truck camper at the RTR. I think that would be a better thing to do. Take your truck camper, because your fifth wheel will have a hard time getting in and out. Those roads are pretty bumpy. Sorry I didn't answer that sooner. Firecracker, hello. Billy, I don't have a budget for the build. I really don't. I can't set a budget. I will be using as many things out of the camper as possible, like the sink and things like that. I've got a heater already. I'll be using remanufactured parts. You know. Hey, camper goer one. So, yeah, I'll just be just recycling things, and I think that'll be funner anyway. A lot better to do that than to buy new sometimes. Giving something a new life. So, got a great idea for. I already have a shower there, camper goer. I have my weed sprayer shower. Well, what'd you think of that van? That's pretty low mileage there, backwoods, for a 95. But those are made pretty good. Okay, yeah, you'll have to show me what you came up with, camper goer. That's right, Billy. It is cheaper. And yeah, Mile Wanderlust. It gives something a new life. You know, you just never know. Yeah, that's true. If I parted out, it would save me a lot of money, Jimmy. And I'll still have part of my son's camper. Yeah. Well, Eileen, just give it a throw across the yard, and yeah, maybe it'll work. I believe you, Linda. I believe it's the bomb. For a 95, a church van. Is that the wide body backwoods? Because if it's a wide body, I would jump on that one. Especially if it runs good. I tell you, Billy, that was a fun video to do. The boondocking bathtub in the desert. And I tell you what, that felt pretty good. Yeah, I know, Marilyn Monroe. Leftover chicken noodles for dinner. Okay, that's what I'm going to have too. Leftovers here. It's been sitting a while. Oh, it's a regular 3/4 ton? That's still a good idea. I think if it runs good and the interior's in good shape, no. All right, Linda. Have a good night. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, backwoods, like I said, if it runs good and the interior's in good shape, 2,500 ain't bad. 80,000 miles, that thing should go. Gosh, you should get 200,000 out of that. Thanks, Linda. Yeah. Well, anyway, people, what do we got? What else we got? What else we got? Hey, Tina. No, Billy, I don't know how to do that. You know. As far as setting up donations, I don't know how to set all that stuff up. But you know what I was gonna do? I was thinking about this, and if people donated, then y'all are gonna be part of that camper. I was gonna build the inside with tongue and groove wood, and you'll be more mobilized. Yeah, is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah. Yeah, Taylor, I have a PayPal account already, buddy. Yeah. Up in the live stream, somebody said what it was. Heck, I don't even know what it is. But anyway, what do you guys think of that? And I may even paint the cartoon of your choice on the outside of the rig. Paint your name on it. Oh, I'm sorry very much. I'm sorry, Taylor. I'm trying to read here and I don't have my glasses on. Very, very sorry. Um, yeah, I could actually do it in pallet wood, Lynn. Uh, a lot. Painted chicken. All right, Jimmy, you and your chicken fried steaks. I tell you what, when we meet up, I'm gonna make you chicken fried steak. uh, all right, Paisley, I'll look into that. I just don't really know how to do it. Uh, yes, aluminum siding. That's right. That's exactly right, Tina. That's what I would do it with. Um, God, I feel like a heel, Taylor. I'm sorry. I, I hate it when I call a female a male or the other way around. Ah, my apologies again. Hey, Diamond, how you doing? Um. All right, Taylor. Thank you. God, it's so good to have a day without rain. Maybe I better turn this stuff back on so it gets warmed up. I'm gonna warm up my food. Uh, yeah, that's the one thing, Tina, I didn't want to do was be an e-bagger or be categorized as one. I That's why I usually don't, talk about it. So, anyway, because that's not me, people. Anyways, what do you guys want me to cook next week? Give me some ideas. Well, thank you, Tina, because that's one thing I definitely don't want to be. God, hopefully I can have a fire one of these days because I want to start doing some Dutch oven cooking. More chicken fried steak. There you go, Jimmy. Debbie, yes, I will be taking. I was gonna plan on taking the skin off of that camper actually, and transposing that either to the side, of the new trailer, or I can even put them on the inside. So, thank you, Linda. Chicken fried spam, Rudy. All right. Oh, spaghetti, lasagna. Okay, man, you're making me hungry now. Spaghetti's an easy meal. Tacos I do all the time. Yeah, we could do some lasagna, and I could make a lasagna inside the Dutch oven. There you go, Marilyn girl. I hope I can remember that. Yes, Tina, the Dutch oven enchiladas. I was going to do that last week, and I forgot. Well, giddy up, gal. How are you? Okay, Billy, not make Alaska. The paintings, I'm going to leave that to Miss Julie Tooley there, Jimmy. I do cartoons, but Julie, she paints. And her paintings have meaning. I tell you what, the one that she gave me, it just about took me to tears. Anyways, Julie is the painter. I'll tell you, yeah, she's the painter. That's right, Janice. Dana's kids. They painted me 3 pictures. Each one gave me a picture. I got them hanging up in the camper. And they also painted my wishy-washy boards for me. Did a good job. Yeah. No, Linda, actually, I'm the one that did the paintings on the side of the camper. It's just that just about every painting on the camper has a meaning between me and him. It's when I would start thinking about him, something would just pop in my mind and I'd go paint something. So that's what I did. It was kind of a therapy for me, and it still is. Yeah, maybe Jimmy. I can't see. Alan, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, bud. How are you? Thank you, Billy. You know, yeah, I don't. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, it was just a way for me to cope a little bit. And now I can look at them and I can smile because I can remember things, you know. All right, Lynn. You have a good night. Thanks for joining me. Passing time. Well, you're here now. I gotta go, guys. Passing time's here. No, I'm kidding. I'm just funning with you. Yeah, I get some people look at that truck and they ask me and says, "How is this thing on the road?" Because y'all know this, the truck's been totaled. You know, the whole side is just wrecked. But it just goes down the road. It's literally held together with gray tape and baling wire in spots. But I've put on about 11,000 miles since my son passed away. Been a good truck. Anyways, okay. You guys want to see the park? I can take you around a little bit. You guys want to check it out? Here, let's go. Or maybe I shouldn't, because I shake when I walk. So I better just hang right here. Okay, Paisley, you said you want to. Let's go take a walk. We're going to walk. I got to walk around anyway. My legs are starting to get cramped up. Well, passing time. I don't know how that works. You'll have to ask one of these other subscribers because they're smarter than I am. Anyways, we're going to walk down by this creek and y'all will see what I was talking about when I said somebody was using it as their personal garbage can. And that makes me madder than a... Yeah, you don't want to know what I was going to say. Yeah, Jimmy, it is a pretty nice place here. Except when you get down in here. And we're going to go off here for a minute. Now, this would be pretty cool. There's a little stream here. Okay? You ready? You see all this garbage? Look at that. Look at all the way down up over there. You see what I'm talking about? Full of garbage. There's, well, there's a little kid's wallet here. Yeah. I better be careful here. I might just fall down in this little mess. But, look at this. It's just, you see all that just crap. And that, for lack of better terms, that pisses me off. All right, I got to try to make it out of here now. Oh, passing time, the clam. Okay, let's get into a better discussion. Yes, I'll tell you what, that clam is 12 by 12. It is the bigger one. I carry it on the top of my camper, and it's a one-person show. So I think you could. Yeah, you could put it up passing time, because it doesn't take strength. All you have to do is how to do it the first couple times. It just pops up. I bet you if you can lift 20 pounds, you can put it together. Yep. Oh, we was walking around, wasn't we? Like I say, it's a nice little place. But the garbage did upset me. I hope I'm not shaking too much for y'all. Look at that. They keep the grass is watered. It's green. Right over here. Somewhere. I can't point to it. Oh, right there. That's the showers. And I'm not going to walk all the way over there. Because y'all seen one toilet, you seen them all. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, and there's there's dumpsters right over here. You know, I don't understand that. Anyways. Well, yeah, Eileen, you better grab your spoon. Because that I don't, you know, don't have one. Anyway. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate that. I am who I am. Hey, Popeye said that once. What did he used to say? I am's who I am's. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm sure y'all remember that. Well, Tina Zanquest, how are you? I didn't see you here. Trees turning. I'm looking around. Slightly. Just very, very slightly. All right, Jimmy. Oh, no, look at this. Look at this, Tina. I haven't eaten no food yet. See? It's right there. It's right there. I'll send it to you. It's actually still warm. Yep. And you know what I did? I had to walk back to the camper because I didn't even bring me a darn spoon. Oh, whatever. You know, I think it's basically a city campground. It's 3 days you can stay here, Marilyn and Monroe's. 3 days. There's no playground equipment or anything like that, so no, it's not a city park. Yep. Well, Patricia, how are you doing? Are you just getting here? Did I miss you? Yes, Eileen, it's ready. It's ready. Just walk over and get it. You better bring two. You know what? I guess we'll walk over here. Y'all can say hi to Ace. I'm gonna go sneak up on him and I'm gonna see what he's doing. But yeah, that's terrible because that creek, Marilyn Monroe, that'd have been nice, but it's full of garbage. Oh, yeah, Billy, you all right. Tina, I'm going to be calling you in a little bit later. I'm actually in Nebraska, so I will explain my plight. Yeah, Ace. Yeah, you're right, Patricia. He probably is getting his spoon. Yeah. Now the camper, it's a mess. Because, like I say, I've been working on the truck and I haven't been doing any house cleaning. You know. So, you know, when I say it's held together with duct tape, baling wire, see this? Look at this. Look at all that duct tape. And that's holding the door on so it doesn't fall off down the road. Oh well. Like I say, it is what it is. Let's see. Ace, you stay there now. Can you see? Everybody say hi to Ace. Yeah, it's just a super dog. He's out of trouble. He's just hanging out. Yeah, he's cool. Yes, he does, passing time. He loves the grass. Well, you know, I could use some, yeah, I could use some white duct tape. Well, the old camper, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, people, I think I'm gonna sign off for tonight. It's been fun. You know, I always enjoy these live streams. I get to talk to all kinds of people, answer your questions. You guys get to see who I am. No, it's duct tape passing time. Okay, it really is duct tape, not duct, but duck. Okay. What? Yeah. Hey, somebody's sneaking over there to the food. What the hell? You see that? Look at that. I better get back over there, guys. I'm gonna lose out. Shoot. Hey, she wasn't kidding when she said she was gonna grab her spoon. All right, people. Remember, y'all drive safe, travel on, and love one another if you can. And if you can't, give them a spoon. Y'all be good. Good night.